Hello YouTube, welcome back to probably the last VOD of Warhammer Chaosbane. So we're nearing the end. Let's go talk to Testicles.
Yes, he's up here.
Oh, he is up there. Didn't I come in from there? Oh no, that's the throne room.
Mm-hmm.
Figuratively steal them, yes, if Tom Brady's still here. Figuratively steal eyes. Don't literally steal eyes. You're not Jeepers Creepers.
Literally steal
I
eyes.
have learned much about our enemy since
The music is too loud compared to him talking.
Defeating Axarath will be no easy task. Its power is terrible indeed. First, we must deal with the demon prince's followers. Once they are destroyed, we will be able to roam its realm at will.
Mm-hmm. Right, that's how that works.
The first phase of the plan is simple. Seek out the enemy's sentinels. Kill everyone that stands in your way.
It's pretty corn of you.
Ha! Now you're talking my language, elf!
Well then.
Break into the realm of chaos by murdering all the things.
Sounds about right.
Thank you to Duke1999 for a 15-month streak with your Twitch Prime. Welcome back. I appreciate the support. The final chapter will be Chaos Undivided, almost certainly, yeah.
If there is a final chapter, this might be the final one.
It might be. Well, a Demon Prince can be any allegiance, so he's kind of mono, I guess. Not mono. I don't know. What's the opposite of mono?
Multi?
Yeah, he's multi-god. He can be any god. He can't be all of them simultaneously, but he can be aligned to any of them. Stare is my one weakness.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no
Tyranids.
Tyranids. Nope. Oh, I know we were talking about, or I was talking about Batman nerd stuff yesterday, but I forgot to mention a little bit of a weird thing. The 1000th issue of the Batman comic ended with the reveal that the next villain is the Arkham Knight.
Why do you have to be mad?
That's a bit strange.
Even though obviously Jason Todd is he's the Red Hood good guy in the current timeline, so
Yeah.
they're adding the Arkham Knight. He kind of looks like he does in the game, but a bit more medieval. And obviously it's not going to be the same person, so it's a little interesting.
It's interesting, yep. Let's go this way.
Thank you for the bits as well, Duke. Happy week late birthday gift. Thank you. I think you gave me a Pride emote there as well. Hang on.
Oh, I see where we're supposed to be going, but there's treasure chests up here. Well, one of them.
Okay, you did, but I don't know which one is new. Did I always have that one? Oh, you know what? I think it was the teddy bear thing.
Ooh, shinies.
Ooh.
Yeah, a new loincloth.
Wait,
That's worse
no,
than
that
the
was-
one I'm wearing.
That was garbage tier loot. I forgot that I still need to get a legendary knife. There is an achievement for having all legendary stuff as well, I checked.
Yeah, I see.
So I might be gimping myself gear-wise for a little while.
Oh, I forgot I equipped the charge.
Fury of the Mountain!
Yeah.
The fish is really good.
What fish?
The pride fish.
Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, it is. Sneech explosion.
Oh, dropped a legendary, but it was legendary
Called a
bracers.
Sneech sneeze.
Ew. Ooh, that gives a lot of maximum health. But that gives a lot more damage. I'll take the damage.
Well, it's up to you if you want to live or you want to kill something.
I'm good at evading and I have a heal.
Which of these two ways do you want to go?
Left is
That way or
best.
down?
Left is best, for sure.
Okay, that way then.
Oh, it's, well, if you consider loot to be very good, then I picked the right way.
Yes. It's less damage, but more crit chance. I'll skip it, it's worse.
So tell me about this Bloodstained game that you're enjoying so much.
It's basically Castlevania, like the Metroidvania style. And it's really, really good.
Does that mean it plays very like Hollow Knight? Because Hollow Knight's a bit more Castlevania than it is Metroid, kinda?
Now that I have to double jump, yes.
Ah, okay. Well, actually, I
Well,
guess
that's
Hollow
not
Knight is
much.
more like Metroid, actually. Although they're both
Hollow
similar,
Knight
hence
is
the...
basically Metroidvania.
Well, it is a
What's this
Metroidvania,
death
yeah.
laser coming in?
I-
Oh, it's this thingy here. Sorted. But yes, I'd say it kind of plays like that.
Is the combat very flowing, or is it... I don't know, like spam X to whip?
It depends. Are you good at fighting games?
No.
Oh,
Can you execute quarter circle forwards
Oh,
punch
yeah, I can do
easily?
that, yeah. I played
Yeah,
Street Fighter
but
2 back in the day.
The weapon combos are that.
Oh, okay.
You just have to find like the library books that tell you which weapon gets what combo.
Thank you for the bits, Rokalth.
They're like 2 or 3 for each weapon.
Worst
Ow.
legendary trousers. Oh.
But yeah, it's quite good.
I was surprised at the asking price. It seems a little high.
I mean, it's not full 60, it's like 33, I think.
Yeah, it's a little indie Castlevania game.
I'm not sure it's that indie. Well, it kinda is.
I was wondering if it was that price just because that was the minimum price when they kickstarted it, so they have to honour that now with release, because that happens a lot.
It's possible.
So we just have to go back now?
Oh yeah, we do, but we can't take the entrance we took in, so we need to find the exit.
Ah, yeah. Hello Shiro, and thank you for 33 months with a tier 1 sub. Apparently I have a resub to share that time means nothing to me anymore. Same, kinda. Fury of the mountain! You know what's worse though? What
You
the?
never miss your target.
It's not shortcutted!
Did you unequip it and equip
No.
the helmet instead?
This won't do, chat. This has to be fixed immediately. What the? All my defense ones are gone. And they also appear to be gone from the bottom. They've locked a lot of them that were previously open, I think. What the hell?
Oh yeah, they're gone.
Yeah, they're gone. Did we get downgraded?
I think you might have gotten downgraded.
What the hell? I always never miss my target, though. What even are those classed as, these skills?
Fan skills, you have to open the menu below. Just...
Oh, they've okay, yeah, because there's new ones here. There's like stronger potions and stuff. They weren't here before. Invasion
stronger
skills?
potions? How do I get stronger potions?
So we were using... Oh, wait, we can have more equipped now as well. We can
Let
just...
me quickly see.
We can equip them all.
What did I miss here?
Yeah, I don't like the helmet, it's fine.
Oh, it's like, can I equip more passives?
Yes,
I
you can equip all
more
the
passives.
fan skills have their own wheel now.
I never
No, you
miss
have
my
like
target.
6 passives from your class as well.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so it's more customization then. Oh yeah, that's made it one category, I see. Interesting. Wonder why they did that.
Okay, in that case I can unequip this. Which of these would help me most?
The
here?
passives all cost points though, that's the thing.
Yes.
Did I even poison anybody anymore? No.
Don't stun, I don't bleed.
I guess that'll do for now.
This-
Oh,
have
any
this
DLC
one
that comes out
equipped,
for Bloodstained is free, is that true?
I think
I
that might have been a
never
tier
miss my
reward,
target.
like a
I never miss
of those
my
goals.
target. I never miss my target. I
There,
never
2
miss
more
my
passives.
target.
more chop.
You have a Batman miniatures question? Finally, my favourite subject. A team battle, the Bat family was made to do stun damage. Would Red Hood be able to use his execute feature? The rule for the Bat family just specifically says any blood damage is converted to stun. The Red Hood's takedown move just says you spend a special when you knock someone out to instantly remove them as a casualty, so he should technically still be able to do that.
Yes, you will be able to do that. It basically counts like an arrest then.
Yeah, it's an arrest.
You want to be lore friendly.
But yeah, he can technically circumvent the rules by doing that, because he... It's called takedown, it's not called murderize. So takedown could just mean amputate a limb.
Or like break like a vertebra.
Did you say that because you specifically knew he did that?
No, did he?
Yeah, in Under the Red Hood, there's a flashback and he takes out a gangster by shattering his vertebrae and Batman gets pissed at him.
Nice.
Because it's permanent damage.
Gentle Tackless, but he's not on the map, is he? Oh, yeah,
he's still in here. I'm gonna get there first. I never miss my target.
You're equipped. Oh yeah, you have. Never mind.
I never miss my target.
How do I emote again?
W.
Was it B?
W. Well, W for me.
I never miss my target.
Oh, Christ.
It is done, High Lawmaster.
Whoops.
The sentinels are dead.
Well done, young Asrai. Now we are one step closer to the source of the Demon Prince's power. There is still difficult fighting ahead.
Okay. Unlocked a new skill, Hallowed Spirits.
Trail of Blood.
Well, yeah, Batman kind of does Wayworth, but lore-wise, he avoids like super permanent damage.
Okay, what's Trail of Blood? Let's see.
Unless he really dislikes someone.
Bleeding enemies take more damage. I don't bleed people anymore.
Summon creatures deal more damage and have more health. Ooh. Oh, I need 2 more points. Okay, I'll wait till I have 2 more points and then that gets equipped.
Now that we've dealt with the Demon Prince's minions, we must eliminate the foul chaos beasts that guard the paths to Axarath's sources of power. You must descend into the lair of the chaos beasts and destroy them utterly. Only then will we be able to strike at the Demon Prince's heart.
Yeah, we've got to go back in there and murderize more things.
Okay, let me just quickly pick which way I'm gonna go with my gold power thing.
Okay, I want to sell my equipment anyway. He's totally ignoring that Voss got taken as well. Like, there's not even a shred of concern.
He's a witch hunter, who cares?
No. My upper body has disappeared?
UK?
Nope. So it's on the screen, it's fine, just in the profile it's not.
They must have buggered something in the update. Didn't even realize there was an update.
I told you at the start of the stream there was. Although that said, I wrote it, so if you weren't reading chat, you wouldn't have seen it.
I see it, I think. Oh yeah, fan skills, you have all of them equipped, right? Bless an item? What's this button? This is new.
I didn't see it.
If you go to inventory and go all the way at the bottom, bless an item. This is new.
Inventory. Oh yeah.
Oh, I can upgrade it with those god tokens we found. We want to.
Does it become a better rarity?
I don't think so.
No, it scares me.
Yeah, I'll cancel that. And I don't think it's worth it for like this basic gear we have here.
I've got an achievement for trading some gems of one type to another.
Nice. Oh, did you go in?
Nope.
So I just went in.
Okay, hang on. I was buying a skill to give me 20% more energy at the cost of 5% cool reduction.
Nice.
Torsos are for losers. Hello, Phelan. I was reading back on chat what I missed while I was menu hopping.
Yeah.
Can spam even more arrows now.
So now we get 15% more XP, 10% from the Collector's Guild and 5% from the Fan Skills, because we finally have room to equip it.
Gooda, gooda.
So this should become easier, possibly.
I guess
Possibly just as hard, because the enemies keep leveling with us.
they made the fan stuff more appealing to make the special edition more appealing. Oh, the
Possibly.
icon. Oh, you want to go over here? You've got the loot sense.
Actually, I just wanted to kill the
Well,
whatchamacallit.
the objective is the other way.
Yeah. The standard bearer. No, we have to go the other way anyways.
Oh, kill the. Oh right, yeah, that's the ultimate destination, but we have to kill his guardians first. Yeah, Dodge Roll are making a Gungeon light gun game as well. Yeah,
That's something, I guess.
it's a colossal waste of their time.
Like the Switch port. No, not really, but
Well, no, the Switch port was a very wise business decision.
True, true.
But who has room for? Well, even like a few people will have enough room for an arcade machine that costs $5,000, for instance. But most people won't. Most people don't want them, even if they do have room.
Maybe it's for those kind of arcades where you can go to drink that the Americans have.
Wait, the Americans have arcades where you just go and get drunk?
Yes. I think that's a thing those hippies do over there.
Huh. Barcades is actually a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Barcades.
It's extremely nerdy, I find. Although I can't judge because I have never been to one. I don't think there are any.
Is that just like a? It's kind of like a new age version of a. What are they called? E-cafes? What, I'm blanking on what they were called. Net cafes.
Oh yeah, yeah. But I don't think this did sell alcohol at net cafes.
Well, it was, no, probably not. But it was a place to like socialize and have coffee and stuff while doing internet stuff. This is essentially the same thing. It's just there's an alcoholic percentage involved. In current prices, a cabinet like that would be $8,000. Wait, so the $5,000, the $5,000 they're charging is actually a pretty good deal, respectively.
Yes.
If a new arcade cabinet in pounds is $8,000,
Arcade cabinets are very expensive, and 5K isn't that bad.
they're a bit of a con, considering they're just like a very tiny PC inside a large cabinet.
Yes. Who cast on me?
It was worth it. Thank you, Truvate, for 8 months with Twitch Prime. What's the difference between a hippo and a zippo? One's really heavy and the other one's a little lighter.
That's a pretty corny joke.
My soul.
Not this way.
Yeah, you can get charged extra, and obviously you have to pay to play the arcades in a proper arcade. But a home arcade machine is free to play, unless
you want to charge yourself.
unless you want to charge like your guests.
Or yourself to stop you from playing it too much.
Maybe.
Ooh. Legendary body piece with 26% loot quality.
Oh no.
Don't mind if I do.
Well, actually, if that applies to me as well, where are you going? Oh wait, that was a dead end. Yeah.
Yeah. That was a dead end.
Don't lie, you don't have a soul. I have bits of a soul.
I have 2 souls.
I have 4 souls in my cupboard.
Nice.
Because who needs a physical version if you have an exceptionally good digital version?
I mean, it's always good to have like 2 spare feet.
That's a quote from Discworld something. Whether you meant it to be or not, I remember it in the Discworld context.
Okay. I didn't mean it to.
Do I have any intention of playing Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated? I can safely say I don't.
That, SpongeBob remake.
Yeah. I know it's
That people
SpongeBob
were
related.
for some
but
reason hyped for.
I
It's
have
a bit
no idea.
after my time, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know anything about SpongeBob. I know of it, but I feel a sneeze brewing.
No.
It turned into a little one because I leant into it too hard.
At
Hopefully-
least it didn't disappear because that's the worst.
Yeah, hopefully that was quiet enough that the dog didn't. Yeah, I don't think the dog cared.
You didn't explosively decompress, so she doesn't care.
Yeah, exactly. It might come back though because I stifled it slightly. We'll see. Yeah, hay fever has been annoying lately. Well, thankfully my eyes haven't been that bad. It's just been.
Embrace death.
Oh, I was sure.
I never miss my target.
It's mostly just been
That one's-
sneezing more
that
so
one's
than
fine.
exceptionally painful eyes and such like.
May my
I didn't say I
death
bent
be
into it.
glorious.
I said I leant into it.
Don't lean into your sneezes.
I couldn't help it because I was turning away from the mic
To cough
to sneeze.
or to breathe in.
To sneeze.
Okay.
Your hay fever has been pretty meh this year. Meh in a good way? As in, like, it's not bothered you much? Because if so, I will send someone to steal your sinuses.
You mean repossess?
Repossess your sinuses. Oh,
I think we found the second thing we were supposed to kill by accident.
I guess so, yeah.
Why is there so many doors?
I don't know. Well, maybe there's one closer, because that second one was right back at the start, because my trap was there.
That's definitely not this way, because this
No.
way is a dead end.
You have a stick? That's not much defense. Is the stick made of metal and has nails in it?
Maybe the gate is like this way. No, this is a dead end.
From here we just basically have to go back to where we started. Well, to the left up here anyway.
Yep. Looks that way. Why did it show a second gate then?
I'm not sure. Maybe it's the way out.
Possible.
So it could be a boss encounter. Oh, so far, no. Oh yeah, doggo. Glory of the mountain! I don't know if I threw that trap there. Oh, you're doing your buzzsaw thing.
Recharge my energy.
Yep, apparently the splitting axe now hits all 4 hits if you're really close to the enemy. Which makes it fairly effective, I find.
Look at all this stuff on the floor.
Ooh, things. Oh yeah, if you do your fury, you have a higher drop chance for like those shard things. Or fragments,
Ah,
whatever
that
they're
explains how
called.
many were on the floor then. Yeah, 'cause there's tons of the damn things.
Hey, this axe is really good. Give me a second, I need to equip it.
That shall cover us. Clearly the second door was the other place where to go to then, because there's just nothing here. Oh, there'll be a second beast. That's what we have to find.
Yeah, I guess so, that makes sense. Ooh, the ring. Crit damage percentage, energy and loot quality. Excellent.
Like last time you were getting bad loot, this time you're getting everything you want.
It's probably because I now have loot quality items equipped.
Yeah.
That should probably help me. This is a dead end.
Oh. Well, to the left here, maybe? Although I do think it was something that
down.
dropped somewhere on the other part of the level. And that's why we got 2
mean-
cutscenes.
Yeah, probably. I mean, there's still like this way to go here.
Nope.
Unless, nope. Then to the north, if we call this north. No, this looks like a dead
This will be a
end.
dead end
This
as
is
well.
a dead end, yep. Yeah, then the other way from the start.
The mystery of the 2 cutscenes has been solved.
Yes.
It was just
Two
trying to be
cutscenes, two
helpful.
beasts.
And we thought it was a glitch.
No, I just wondered why. Ah, here it is, yep. I see the beast, it's very
Oh,
tentacly.
yeah. Tentacles? That's my
Do you
Roman
have
name.
your thing?
I do, but is it really... I guess that's
Yes.
probably. Ah, I brought my menu bags. Ooh, that was a legendary dagger.
Equip it.
I did. A shining example achievement unlocked.
Incredible. All I need is one legendary ring. That's it. And I'm all legendary down.
Hello, I have a bad idea.
Well, are we gonna go back?
Yeah, yeah. This should be us up to the Demon Prince. Oh,
I mean,
do
we'll
inventory
see.
stuff.
Hello, give all the things. Ugh, rep gain is so slow.
Well, it is now, yeah. I just got to level 7. 6,000 gold, I got
Level
Master... Yeah, the Reputation 7. Master Armor.
Rep 9. Oh,
You're at 9.
rep
Oh, you
carries
because it's carried
over
across
between
characters.
I see, that explains it.
Your grinding has come back to haunt you in a positive manner.
Incredible, what a shame. So, is not any interesting skills we got from them yet?
Movement speed is increased for free, I guess. So wear that until I get 2 more skill points.
Oh, there's more of the collector's guild skills now. There used to be only like 2 rows, now it's like 4. Interesting. Plus 10% damage near the end. That's pretty good. Oh, let's continue. Unless you have stuff to do.
No, you can talk to him.
Let's have a
I've
word.
killed the beasts, just like you asked.
Excellent. Now there will be no warning when we move to destroy Axarath's source of power. We must move quickly now, before the Demon Prince realizes his peril. If you have any preparations to make, do so now, and return to me at once.
Is that their way of saying point of no return?
Don't think so. They usually say this. Relentless Carnage Superior and Cleaver Mastered. Okay. 5 of those God Shards. Let's see, what was this Relentless Carnage? Where is it? Ah, never mind. It's not useful for me.
Okay, still need 1 more point.
Oh yeah, God Skills.
Just as planned. How very is each of you?
I need 1 more God Skill point, then I can get 10% more damage. In 1 big point.
Oh yeah, so you said you might be
Nice.
interested in Total Warhammer 2, right?
Yes.
The other
But
two... I know
there'll be
you
a
said
lot
you'd
of pauses
min-max.
of me min-maxing my armies.
I think you can put it on turn timers.
Oh no,
So I'm not
that's
sure.
Never miss my
not nice.
The other 2 potentials I saw for co-op would be The Escapist 2 and Dead Rising 2 off the record. Specifically that one just because I've never played it.
I see. Off the Record is the one with Frank West, right?
It's Dead
Where he
Rising 2
passes
except you
back in.
play as Frank instead, yeah.
Now that we've dealt with Axarath's guardians, we may begin our search for the Demon Prince's source of magical energy. An obscene shrine known as the Fane of Forbidden Secrets.
Fane?
The shrine
There's
is
a new Ark
infused
map
with
out.
countless
Yeah,
souls
there's new Hitman
that
maps out this
Axarath
week, I
has
think.
corrupted over the centuries. It fuels his most powerful spells and helps maintain the wards protecting the Harbinger's fortress. The shrine is well hidden, but the lore says that it is located very close to Axarath's court. Find the secret path that leads to the shrine, and then strike quickly before the Demon Prince
Okay, so
realizes
there
its
might be,
peril.
whatchamacallit, another act after this.
Or just like a final fight type kind of shenaniganery.
Oh yeah, probably.
4K tabletop simulator again when it drives people away too much. I'd love to be able to play more of that in Batman. Also, it takes a long time.
Yes.
4K more so, but still.
What the hell is this?
A parchment. Gather map fragments? Oh, there's just a map of the demon realm sitting around. That's convenient.
Seems like busy work.
Terraria, no, I tried Terraria on my own as a perspective game a while back. I still don't like it very much. Starbound I would be tempted by if it has an end game that we can aim towards. And if it doesn't take a million hours to get there.
I mean, I still have Starbound somewhere.
In your Steam library, presumably?
Yes, presumably. The
Thank
Steam
you.
library is quite big.
Mine too. Thank you, Pikachu's Ragnarok, for 11 months with Twitch Prime. Interrupting Sora? Interrupting Sora what? Moo.
Why would Sora move?
Because that's the joke. Do you know the joke I'm talking about?
Yes.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Moo. Interrupting cow. Yep. But why would Sora move?
To tell the joke.
She should meow.
Hello, Mad Lager. That joke is one that Joker keeps repeating to himself in the War of Jokes and Riddles.
I see.
That's true, when she whines she sounds like she's meowing, so she already does that.
Yeah. That's a joke.
That was a joke?
Just do the joke you just did with meow instead of moo.
Don't steal my jokes. What are you, the internet?
Yes. No. Maybe. Ask later.
German humor is very efficient. He's Austrian.
Correct. That's also part of the joke.
Is it though, or is it just the real joke is, haha, American doesn't know about Europe?
That's always a joke, though. That's no longer funny. It's overused. Get new material, boo.
You know he's Australian, he's mentioned it several times. Well, I've mentioned I've hate puns many times, and yet they still happen. So I fail to see the correlation.
Oh yeah, is the map fragment marked? No. I think we have all the map fragments. Yeah. We have.
Yeah, updated to just find the secret path, which I hope it's going to mark, because I've been looking at chat.
There was a little cutscene with like a very spiky mountainside next to a path. So if I
Okay.
see that, we'll know we're there.
New helmet. Legendary, but not as good. A preemptive flick fry in chat for all the inevitable puns that are about to be uttered. Your predictable chat, read you like a book. A boring book with dog ears and crusty pages.
Gross. What kind of books have you been reading?
Chat books.
Gross.
They're very horny.
Why? Okay, that explains it then.
It's not a book, it's a porno mag. I've been tricked.
Okay, here's the thing.
Ah.
There is the entrance to the hidden path. Now to find the shrine and destroy it.
I never
Can
miss
do.
my target.
Finally, another game where I get to kill Fane. Will it look like a standard Demon Prince?
It might.
May my death be glorious, brah. He wants to die via brah? Are you playing as
Yes.
Carrie Fisher?
Excuse me, what?
Well, here, I can show you. Chat, how did Carrie Fisher die? I'm waiting for someone to give the correct answer. Evil Vice Wrestling got it. She died by being strangled by her bra in pale moonlight.
Oh, I see.
The fury of the mountain!
Oh, there we yeah, drowning in moonlight, drowned by her own bra. It was something like that. Yes.
Oh, let's just at the shrine.
Oh, there we go. She was weird but lovable. Hang on, that gives me enough points to equip the summons or stronger thing. Deal more damage,
Should
have
your
more health.
dryads.
Yeah. Looking a bit tyrannidy over here with these kind of like green polyps.
Oh, there it is. It's a book.
It's a spooky book. As opposed to a spooky bitch.
Let's just, I guess, jump on it.
I keep losing my mouse pointer in this biome.
Well then,
We done then? Okay, fine.
let's see. What was my loot? A crappy pendant
Ooh.
and a crappy helmet. There we go.
Much better bracers. Talk about a crusty book.
I slash!
And now we know that that carries across all characters, that's why it's so slow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, it is in here.
Yes. Because they want you to play it again and again and again
It
and
is
again.
done, High Lore Master. The shrine has been destroyed.
I know. I felt its destruction through the portal. Axarath has suffered a terrible blow, but he will quickly recover. We must move swiftly.
You fast forward
Keep
when
saying,
I keep missing the last dialogue in every cutscene because if you make it move quicker, it just auto stops for me.
oops, sorry. He just said, if you have any preparations to make, yeah, do them and come back to me.
It's
I'll be
time,
better
young
about
Azrai.
forwarding now.
We must strike now.
It's fine when
or
it's not the
never.
last line of dialogue.
Axarath has been weakened, but remains a powerful
How am I supposed
foe.
to know it's the last
Demon
line of
Prince
dialogue,
knows
though?
it is under
There's no
attack
way to know.
and has gathered its remaining followers to defend its court. You will be fighting against terrible odds, and if you fail, well, in the realm of chaos, there are fates far worse than death.
Enough talking, High Lore Master. Magnus and the humans are counting on us.
Go then, and the gods go with you.
I never miss my target.
Yeah, that's how you know the cutscene's over.
Well then, in we go. And I'll do 10% more damage. But my skills cost 5% more.
I like seeing those 10 and 11k damage against the blue horrors ever so often. 14k there.
Crits or normal hits?
14k is the crits, I think, because they're orange. The blue horrors take more damage, though.
Yeah. Because they're weak. They're trash. They belong in the trash.
Unlike Nurglings, which are adorable.
Yes.
More damage, 1% less loot quality. That probably means Valnar would never use them, but
I prioritize damage.
you'd prioritize damage over loot quality?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You 21k crits. That's what I like to see.
Oh, he summoned 2 portals before he died.
Yeah. The portals drop loot. An axe that gives me 10% more damage. That's pretty damn good. How does the other one compare? Okay, the other one is still better. Let's equip this one then. I just need a new loincloth.
Please, no more loincloths.
There's a loincloth. It's legendary. Is it any good? No, it's terrible.
It's legendarily bad.
Yes.
Another elite. Ooh,
Getting to the end
unbreakable
of the
ring.
chapter, so they keep spamming elites at us.
They try and
Or
slow us
champions,
down.
as they're called.
The fuels.
The fuels. They should bring metal boxes to hide in.
Spellcaster's gotta go.
Keep pushing me away from them. They're very annoying.
So's the fire. I was actually
Yeah, the fire
accumulating.
can handle. There we go.
I know most of you have seen already, chat, but I did try painting a larger model with contrast today. It turned out pretty well. I realised why the Tyranids are coming out as shades of red brighter is purely because the base is like an off grey as opposed to black. So there's no way for contrast paint to work with a black base because of how it works.
Yep.
But that's why like the shade of blue in the Ultramarines was slightly lighter as well. It's purely the base.
Can you like darken them down a little by using like null oil or something?
I tested like putting a different wash, known oil and Agrax over it. It made it look a bit messier. I feel like it wasn't worth doing.
Nice.
Just kind of have to accept anything I paint going forwards might be a lighter shade. Which might make it look better on camera, I don't know. I kind of like them looking dark and grimy, but I'm all for it also being more efficient.
And faster, yeah.
Yeah,
Your outputs, judging by your output on Monday, it's way faster.
yeah, it is. Even though I was still being picky and going back and touching stuff up, if you don't care about that, you could have a battle-ready army like super quick. I did just walk into the explosion, forgetting that it was a thing, because you didn't do the usual thing of warning me about it. The Killer Croc looked great, thank you. Although I must admit I wish I had a contrast paint that was a darker shade of green. It came out a bit too bright for my liking again, but I think it looks nice. I blended two of them to make the fleshy bits on the stomach. And if as long as it's wet, it blends together really well. To get ready for the next battle report, my next attempts are going to be the guys with the jumping boots and the autocannons from the Shadow Spear box. What are they called?
Yep.
It's not eliminators because that's the snipers. Bollocks, I've forgotten what they're called. Either way, them need to be done, and not done with contrast paints, but I'm going to paint a Necron unit.
I never miss my target.
The ugly boot guys, yes, although I modelled them so they're on the ground so they don't look as stupid.
Honestly, it's that Graph tank that's the worst offender in
Yeah,
my book.
the repulsor. Yeah, it's very bad looking.
It looks terrible. I desperately want to buy it and like
Break it.
grab some, I don't know, Land Raider threads and like affix those somehow.
What is that?
The hell is that? It's like some sort of sneech fish.
It's bugging me that I can't remember what they're called. Do I still have my army list up here? I do, I can check. You know, until the fighting's over, or a brief break. Let me see here. Army list, yes. Suppressors. That's what they're called, because they drop down and suppressed. I think as long as they remove a model from a unit, they can't fire Overwatch, hence the suppression.
That makes sense.
Right. Those are
Still think
flamers
they
of
look
Zeech.
okay though.
They look fine just when they don't have those stupid things sticking in their back to make it look like they're levitating, because they look goofy levitating. But I've modeled them on some optional scenery they came with, make it look like they were just kind of like overlooking a little bit. Made them look okay, I think.
I'd possibly like reposition the guns so they don't look like they're shooting when they're flying. So they just use those to like reposition themselves, because that would make more sense.
You'd have to do a lot of cutting bits off because the ones that come in the box are like designed to go in mono poses.
Ah,
And there isn't a box release yet that has options.
Not yet.
Yeah.
I see. I mean, that would use a lot of green stuff, I guess. Although my green stuff is long since hardened beyond use.
So you dabbled with green stuff?
Yeah,
I
definitely.
never have. It's good for making Nurgle stuff. I've seen plenty of examples of that. And yeah,
I
example
used
of
to
the
make
thing.
like camo cloaks out of the stuff.
Oh, until camel cloaks were modelled, yeah. Yeah, the thing about demons is that the models are interchangeable between Warhammer Fantasy and 40k, like the Greater Unclean one we fought in Act 1. You can use that in 40k and you can use it in Fantasy to have the exact same model can be used in both. Different rules, obviously.
Yeah. I found the beast. But that's not the beast we're looking
Oh,
for, I think.
like a griffin looking thing. Whatever I got caught by there hurt a lot. Oh, I didn't realise I had a bubble around me. I hate that.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Let me just finish this off and I'll get you.
Because I
where
lose
are
my
you?
XP bonus. I'm amongst. You're right on me, I think.
There you are. Oh, if I take damage it interrupts the res. There we go.
Of course it does.
And you're up.
They do still release fantasy content though, yeah.
Yeah, but it's now Age of Sigma, and who cares about Age of Sigma?
Yeah, a lot of people don't like it in its current iteration.
Just toss it in the bin. I don't need Ground Marines in my Warhammer Fantasy. Although I never played Warhammer Fantasy, I just raided the boxes for bits to like customize my stuff.
I watch my friends playing fantasy every so often and I didn't like it. I had a friend obsessed with the lizard men and he had a big lizard man army.
Yeah, the lizard men are kinda cool. But I probably wouldn't play them. Where do these things keep coming from?
I don't know, like there's a weird
Spawning.
mist.
Let's just, there's the objective, let's just keep going.
Okay. Oh, that's a demon prince. That's a demon prince of Zeech.
For what you have done, elf. I swear it before Almighty Tzeentch. Your agonies will last.
Are you in there already?
Mm-mm.
No. Ah, there we go.
Now I am in there.
Let's clean out this nonsense first.
Oh, I lost my stored up rage when I died as well. Careful with the damage that fire does.
As long as I'm dealing damage, I'm healing, so as long as I'm in this, I'm fine.
Okay. Ooh.
Any if this any good. No, it's trash. Okay, we're out of there.
No, it wasn't a Lord of Change. Lord of Change is the big bird with 2 heads. That was definitely a Demon Prince.
Mm-hmm.
We'll probably be moving on to fighting Lord of Change now.
Yes, I think so. And it's gonna be the Sorceress and it's gonna be the end of the final act.
Maybe.
That's my guess at least.
It is the only other greater demon we haven't fought yet, so.
Let me quickly look through my tree here to see if I can't find a crit chance big bubble. But it doesn't look like there is one. 'Cause that's what I just want. One crit chance. Okay, since I can't get crit chance, let's take crit damage.
Never
Question
miss
mark.
my target. I never miss my target.
I slash!
Indeed, worthy of
Heck.
legend, young Asrai. Axarath is no more, and the Harbinger is now within our grasp. The final battle is at hand.
Final battle certainly sounds like climactic.
Yep, Shine. Seems to be the end.
Mm-hmm.
Extra skill points.
5
And I
extra skill
Put
points.
those to use somehow.
I haven't unlocked one more level and I unlock. Oh wait, no, 2 more levels and I unlock that.
Why am I not using this instead? This looks fine.
I'm using a better trap. It's grossly incandescent.
Okay, now my basic attack bleeds as well. Can I fit my bleeding passive in somehow?
I never miss my target.
Let's take that out. Let's see.
I never
Bleed,
miss
bleed,
my
bleed.
target.
Bleed
I
deals more
never
damage,
miss my
or
target.
bleeding enemies
I
take more
never miss
damage.
my
Take more
target.
damage seems good because
I
that
never
helps
miss
you
my
as well.
target. I
I'm
never
punishing
miss
chat
my
for every second you take.
I never miss my target.
As long as I'm not
Never
hearing
miss
it, it's
my
fine.
target. I never miss my
Okay, I'll take this because
I
it gives me
never
health
miss my
regeneration for
target.
bleeding enemies. I'm
There
here.
is no time to lose. Magnus is growing weaker by the moment. We must storm the fortress of Tzeentch before it's too late. I've arranged for the portal to deliver you to the foot of the Harbinger's Tower in the fortress of Tzeentch. From there, you must fight your way to the Harbinger's sanctum at the top.
What about the witch hunter? He could still be alive, couldn't he?
There's no time for that now. The fate of the Empire is at stake.
Yes, I know. But we can't just leave him there.
Do you think he would do the same for you?
Voss? Not a chance. Doesn't make a difference, though, does it?
Do as your conscience dictates, young prince. I cannot say what you will find once you are inside the tower.
No, I suppose
can
not.
say
He
this.
called you a prince when you're not a
If the
prince.
Harbinger
I'm not a
hasn't
prince because
killed
I'm a
Voss By
lady.
now, I suspect he wishes he were dead.
So,
Do as your conscience dictates, braggy axbiter.
okay, fine.
Then I'll give his
That the
regards
mage is
to-
a prince.
Well, that's... Yep, okay, carry on. Everything is
Okay.
fine.
Yep, sure. He repeated that line like 4 times there.
It
Once
is like
once for
the
each
inside
character.
Of Magnus's tower
was
in
weird.
Nuln.
Oh. I had to
We're
fast
straight in
forward
there,
because
eh?
we're getting attacked.
Oh, that's a warm welcome.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm taking damage. Christ.
Yeah, those are hard.
I'm down.
I think I'm touching you.
You have to hold the mouse button on me.
Oh. You're a spooky ghost.
I'm alive.
Tower door's here. Unless this tower's a lot. Oh. Very many enemies in
This
here.
tower is like a clone of the Empire Tower we were in at the start of the
Yeah.
game, wasn't it?
Oh! God, they really are hurrying a lot. What the hell?
That's the
died.
final area, so...
I had fire. I had like a fire debuff on me from something. I don't know what it was. They don't expect you to grind before the final fight, do they? Because I ain't doing that.
I'd hope no. I'd hope not. That
We can
would
just
be
pay
bad.
to revive over and over if need be. The gold's not doing anything else.
Can you click wait for help, because
I-
then I can res you?
I can't
There you
press it until you do
There
it.
you go.
Well, at least that's how it was last time.
It's the fire they leave when they die that hurts so much.
I guess if we kill a lot of them at once, it means lots of procs of it. That's what did it, maybe?
Looks that way.
Because my heal was on the floor as well there. That's the biting part.
Just keep them at a distance if you can.
Hmm. Yeah, everyone hates each other in Warhammer. More so in 40k, but not as much. I think in Age of Sigmar they're kind of working together because the world ended
Yes,
or
the
whatever.
like forces of chaos, forces of law, no order or light. It's split in like 3 factions, isn't it?
I don't know. I thought they were all kind of like banding together, but I don't know specifics.
Oh, this axe is kind of good. Let's see, is it better than this one?
Well, that's very gooey looking. Oh wait, no, it's some kind of banner. Never mind.
Yeah, this is just a tower.
Yep. There's that fire. Warp fire. They got rid of the buffer
Let
one.
me in here.
I'm gonna die to
I can
the.
hear you burning.
I wasn't
Christ,
touching the
the blood
fire
burning.
for the longest time there. It just didn't. I think the status effect stays on by accident.
Yeah, I
Good.
think something's bugged here.
I definitely
I got
wasn't. Yeah, I definitely wasn't in the fire for as long as I was taking damage there. Not by a long shot.
Well, something's bugged here. Let's hope it doesn't affect the final boss, because that would be unfortunate.
Oh, she's totally gonna use warp fire. That's what each does. They're mages. At least it wasn't very far to
Click the
get
ready
to her.
button. Yep.
You. How is this possible? You said
Oh,
she couldn't
she's
follow
evil.
us.
He's evil.
I never thought she'd risk the realm of chaos, much less challenge Axarath. There may be more to this foolish little elf than I thought.
This is all because of Teclis. I told you he would be trouble.
But Teclis isn't here, is he? Brother, you fret like an old fishwife.
His name is Voss Bale.
Everything is under control.
Brother, how can that be? Skraeling said...
Skraeling knew me as Helspeth Bale. But once upon a time,
Voss,
my
I see.
name was Helspeth Voss, and I was a merchant's daughter in Nome. In those days, I wanted to be a scholar. But the university did not accept women.
Wow, sexism was to blame for the whole thing.
So, I chose a different path. And I was a very attentive student
Oh no,
indeed.
it took a minute and it dropped.
I grew powerful and careless. It was only a matter of time before the witch hunters took notice. And who should catch me but my very own brother? Oh, if you could have seen the look on his face.
That's enough.
He knew he couldn't arrest me, not without bringing suspicion onto the entire family. It would have ruined
Exterminatus
his
family
precious
style.
ambitions.
I said that's enough.
My brother craves nothing so much as power, you see. That's why I knew he would agree to my plan.
He's gonna kill her and take the
And
power for
what does
himself.
he gain once you command the Horde?
Her? She doesn't want to lead the Horde.
I'd rather rule from the shadows. Let someone else assume all the risks.
You would kill Magnus and put your brother on the throne.
Don't be ridiculous. Magnus isn't going to die. He's the key to the entire plan. Once the spell has run its course, Magnus will rise again. It will be seen as a miracle, a sign of divine grace. The Elector Counts will rush to proclaim him emperor, never suspecting that his soul belongs to me. I will rule through Magnus, and the Empire will be plunged into a new age of horror and despair. So you see, I do not need a horde to conquer the old world. I just need one man.
That's pretty sexist.
That's not what we agreed. You said I would be the next Chaos Lord. That was the point of stealing the relics. The Horde was to be mine.
That wasn't what I said, brother. That was what you chose to hear.
You lied to me.
Brother.
I am the champion of the Dark Gods. Mine is the power, and mine alone!
Oh, what a surprise.
You witless fool! I'll show you power!
Well then.
They're gonna be the two heads of a Lord of Change. Yep. Oh, wait, he only has one head. I thought he had two heads. Oh, maybe it's the lesser demon that has two heads.
Now it burns, it burns, it burns.
My heal is down.
Let it go.
I know where it's going to spawn if I hold down the fire button because she doesn't stop.
Just tank the damage.
Is that it?
Yes.
That can't be it. That was the easiest one of the lot.
Yep, I just tanked the damage. I just out-bleed heal him.
Oh, the named one has 2 heads. That's what it is. Kairos Fate Weaver. That can't be it. Didn't even drop good loot. What up, Emperor to be?
The curse had been broken.
Never mind, I think that might have been
That
it.
was it.
Didn't get an achievement yet that says it's the end.
Magnus recovered quickly,
I think.
thanks to the work of Teclis and the Sigmarite priests. Not long after, the Elector Counts gathered in Nuln to proclaim Magnus as their emperor. The great war against Chaos was over, and the Empire of Man had been restored. At last, you begin to see the wisdom of your elders in guarding the Athel Loren. But now is not the time to return to the sacred wood. Though Elspeth Bale has been defeated, the Empire is far from safe. Your adventures in the old world have only just begun.
Okay, that was it.
Yep,
There's
and
the
cut
achievement.
my ending cinematic off because you finished yours first.
Don't
Oh,
worry, I'm
nice.
sure Braggy went off and died somewhere honorably.
Yeah, that's basically the gist of it.
Unlocked a lot of stuff there.
Expeditions, boss rush, rally count, invasions, whatever that means.
Well, that's the second game I've played in a week that's had a sudden and abrupt and slightly disappointing ending. Well, for those watching After the Fact on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed Warhammer Chaosbane. It has been fun. We might be playing Warhammer, Total Warhammer 2, rather, at some point, so look out for that if you're after more Warhammer stuff. But
There's a very red item in my inventory.
I don't have a
the
red
last
item.
song, Bracers. And it's very chaosy.
How did you get it? Was it just there?
I have no idea, it's just in my inventory.
I don't have a red item. Maybe I didn't do enough rages or something?
Possible.
Does it, like, it's a massive stat increase?
Yes.
Well, anyway, as I was saying, hope you enjoyed YouTube. Look out for more Warhammer related stuff. I do battle reports and such like. Ta-ta for now.